Hey, you guys, this is Tamiya Robles. I am a credit repair expert. I am the owner of FixMyCreditNow50.com. I'm the host of this podcast, Coast to Coast Credit. Welcome. So, I am doing another reaction video today since I recently did a video on identity theft that I will get a little bit more into in the future. I wanted to show you guys a video that I found on YouTube. It is through a news channel. All the information is in the description if you want to check it out yourself. But let's take a look at it together, and then I will actually give my thoughts throughout watching the clip. All right, let's check it out. All right, let me make sure I am. Am I happy with this? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is cool. All right, let's check it out.
A Shelby County woman could be facing federal charges after authorities say she committed a massive identity theft scheme across 10 states, stealing nearly $380,000.
WREG's Tamiya Robles reports she's been on law enforcement's radar for years.
Okay, so real quick, one thing when it comes to identity theft, and I don't know if you guys have experienced this, if you suffer from identity theft, but a lot of times they don't just catch you off of one or two things. They don't catch the criminal instantly. They like to build a case a lot of times. So the first thing you want to do is definitely freeze your credit report. And then you want to notify the police, file a police report. And if it's major, like what this woman I think is about to do, they like to build a case. So don't get pissed if something doesn't happen instantaneously. This is normal.
39-year-old Tony Gibson is accused of being a part of a multi-state identity theft scheme. The Shelby County Sheriff's Office says she stole nearly $380,000 from people in 10 states, including Tennessee, Texas, Missouri, and Washington. Authorities say she used stolen identities to fraudulently obtain goods and merchandise from retailers. A warrant was issued for Gibson's arrest, and she was taken into custody from this home in Shelby County.
Neighbors tell me that Gibson moved to this community about a month ago, and they say they didn't have any complaints. So they were shocked to see such a large law enforcement presence.
Yo, is that her house? Like, are they recording in front of her house? Is that her leaving? I'm curious. I have questions.
Here at her home.
Gibson is no stranger to law enforcement. We first introduced you to her in 2020 when she was arrested for doing the same thing in Shelby County. Officials say a woman complained that someone was opening store credit cards in her name. A search warrant was conducted at this Southeast Shelby County home where deputies found more than 100 fake driver's license and a number of counterfeit checks.
I'm confused. Is that her home or is this her home? I don't know. I'm confused now. Or maybe they're both her homes because of the identity theft.
Everything in the community, man. You know, last thing I want is buildings in my community.
She was sentenced to a 5-year suspended sentence in September. According to her probation order, she had 4 special conditions: maintain a full-time job, be home by 8, attend a theft cessation class, and not make any contact with any Marshalls, Home Goods, or TJ Maxx stores in the U.S. But in less than 1 month, Gibson was caught on camera inside a TJ Maxx in Colorado. Documents say she used these fraudulent checks to buy more than $1,800 worth of merchandise. Officials say since this was in direct violation of her probation, a petition to revoke her suspended sentence was ordered. The sheriff's office says the U.S. Secret Service is also investigating her case. Reporting from Shelby County, Tamiya Robles, WREG News Channel 3.
And Gibson will be back in court tomorrow morning. Right now, she has no bond.
Okay. So that's crazy. That's crazy. I know people that actually steal. It's an addiction for some. If she couldn't even wait a couple of months, sorry, you guys. If she couldn't even wait a couple of months, she knew that she was gonna keep doing this shit. So that's the thing. Like, if you suffer from identity theft, this is what you want to do to prevent things like this from happening to you. put a freeze on your credit, put a fraud alert if you've already had your identity stolen, or you think that someone has stolen your identity. You want to nip that in the bud ASAP. A lot of times with identity theft and people that steal other people's information, they're looking for something quick and fast. So if they have a lick off of you, they're going to keep using whatever they can, your account information, your credit card, your identity. It's not going to be long term, but they're going to be heavy hits. So you want to be proactive, and as proactive as quickly as possible. Okay. To prevent all of this from happening, we want to make sure too that you don't share your information with anybody, limited to who you feel comfortable with. Sometimes friends and family are the main ones that rip you off. Some of my clients where I had to fix their credit because of identity theft, most cases it was a family member, a close family member at that, that messed up their credit and stole their identity. So yeah, you guys just pay attention. It's real. It will negatively impact your credit, and you're going to need some credit repair. All right. All right. I wish you guys the best of luck on your journey. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all soon.